Kinky, 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 we love it, yes it's true. And now here's Reverend Mel to be kinky with you. Hey!
We need to hook your mic back up. See here? Betty Page, and when she was talking about Mae West, you know, Mae West, I love the things that she used to say. One of the things that she said was, "Them who has them wears them, and I wears them well." I had to learn that because I popped out of a box as Mae West for a producer.
You?
Yeah, when I first, whoa, here goes the cameraman's throwing us.
You make a great Mae West.
Yeah, I was like, them who has them wears them, and like, wears them well.
Hey,
Yeah,
very
I popped
good.
out of a box. I had this big bustle on the back of my butt, you know, like she had, and you know, this outfit. I wish I would have kept the dress. It was
That
like,
was
cool.
her butt.
Oh.
Yeah. It was my real butt. I didn't need a bustle. So when you dance like that, does that make you horny and frisky and?
Sometimes. A lot of it, and this is why I'm so. I don't know if this is working. Is it working?
Is the mic working? Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Oh, go back on. A lot of it, I think, has to do with my audience.
Yeah.
And can I just hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if there's cute guys there?
I think it's mainly just the reaction that I feel, like the connection, and sometimes it's on and sometimes it's off.
So you can walk into a room and you can feel the energy, and you know, if it doesn't feel right, it just doesn't seem like it feels right.
Yeah.
Well, the time that I saw you, I remember that everybody was late, and everybody was running late, and you were really stressed, but it was so good. Really enjoyed that.
I do get really stressed. I'm guilty of that one.
Oh, I know that. I mean, my poor crew, what they go through before. Yes, we have.
So we have a question from the chat room from Alan Swan. Alan Swan's wondering how you handle hecklers or fresh people when you're performing.
I just include them in my act. I make them a part of my act. I'd rather play with them than, have them be upset, I suppose.
Or ruin your energy.
I know that some of my girls have not handled that so well before. We had, Beetlejuice, who, the Howard Stern show. He showed up at Cat Club one time when we were performing there, and he was throwing money at the girls and saying some things. He appeared to be intoxicated. And I went up to him and I was like, I'm sorry, they just don't get it. They don't understand. Not everybody understands also what we're doing. So some people take it different ways. I'd rather just, play along with them. Because you play along with them, they kind of get scared.
Did you hear how Kathy Griffin handles a heckler?
How?
I just heard this the other day on the internet.
She heckles back.
She did this on live TV. She said to the heckler, "Hey, I don't come to your job and take the dick out of your mouth." Live TV.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
I can use that on this show. You don't. So, speaking of acceptance, how does your family feel about you doing burlesque? Are they okay with it?
They haven't ever had a problem with it. They also have never come to see a show, except for my grandmother.
Oh, wow.
My grandmother's seen
She's
a few
supportive.
shows. Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
I'm getting the nun a little bit closer to the burlesque queen. So, you were talking at the last half an hour. We were talking about some of the events that you're going to be doing. You were just on Playboy Radio.
Sex Radio. I was.
And so what are the events that you're going to be doing?
A lot of my events this month are mostly appearances, like the bands The Surrender, with members from Rock Kills Kid and Courtney Love, are going to be doing a residency this month at the Cat Club.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be there in support of them. They're good friends of mine. I actually met them when I interviewed them a while back on the show I used to do called Sunset on Hollywood. Also, this month, Club Hell is doing... sorry. I feel silly just holding it. Club Hell is doing a special event, special theme. Have you heard about it?
No.
They're doing... It's very sex industry themed.
Is Talking Sex Radio invited? I had
Yes,
a booth there
you
once
are.
before. Great.
Yes, you
We'll
are.
be there
Most
then.
definitely. And they have a couple different companies and a couple different fetish performers that are being featured. I believe, and I heard through the grapevine that Satine Phoenix will be there.
Wow.
I do not know. Cameron did not remind me of that when I spoke to him earlier today. But yeah, it's going to be a great night, and it's going to be covered. Are you going to be covering it? Do you want to come out and interview
Yeah,
people?
I want to cover. I want to interview.
Okay.
I want to bring our cameras out and interview.
That would be great.
We'll bring Boogie and we'll bring our crew.
Okay.
I've been to Hell.
And
I've been to Hell.
Yeah.
Good place.
Oh,
Good
Hell's
place.
my favorite.
well, it was really amazing. The first time I went to Hell, a friend of mine emailed his friend the day afterwards and said, "I went to Hell with Rev Mel and saw Jesus talking to the devil." And she said, "What kind of drugs are you on?"
That's Club Hell for you.
That's Club Hell. I
Yeah,
love
it's
Club-
great.
It's been a while since I've been there. I've been so preoccupied, but I will be there. Cameron, I will be there, and I'll cover it. And if we're allowed to take some footage and we'll cover it, we'll broadcast some of it on the show.
That would be
the next
wonderful.
Week afterwards, that would be great. So what else? What else are you doing?
That's pretty much it right now. I'm waiting for some confirmations on a few different gigs. I've been kind of put on hold to find out if I'm doing this rock and roll cabaret show,
Yeah.
which is becoming a bigger event. It's a monthly event that Sideshow Production Freaks does, and it's always burlesque and bands and stuff like that. So I'm waiting to hear about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. Besides the classes and everything,
I'm so excited about you teaching the classes.
Yeah.
And once again, what is the name of the company where you're teaching?
Whisper Studios in
And-
Temecula.
Temecula. And do you know what day you're teaching?
It's going to be on Saturdays at 3 p.m., so it's a good time for people to
Right.
come out if they're around that area.
Right.
So,
And
yeah.
what is the cost on that?
I believe if you sign up in advance, I think it's I don't know. I don't want to give out the wrong information. But there's like a discount price if you pay all at one time,
Yeah.
and then if you don't, it's $35 a class.
And how many? Is it a series of classes?
It's going to be an 8-week workshop.
Wow.
Yeah. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to help them, like, pretty much train their their facility to be ready to do burlesque, so they can take it from there. When I'm done.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
offer something. I want to see if she'll go for it. What if you, on a Saturday night, have your troupe from your classes come and perform at the Lear de Sade?
That would be good.
It might
That would
be great
good.
for
That
them. It
might
would
be good.
I mean, the audience would love it, and I'll talk to Kane. I'm not speaking for Kane, but
Yeah, I
think
can't speak for them either.
Yeah.
I know they're in Temecula and
Yeah.
everything, but I mean, I'm always open to come and
That
perform
would be
too.
fun.
you
Like
know?
on the outdoor stage,
Yeah.
when the weather gets a little warmer.
and we have a phone call. Hold on 1 second. Hello, it's Rev Mel.
Hi, Rev Mel. It's Megan.
Hello, sexy Megan. You have your clothes on, or are you masturbating?
Oh, I'm masturbating like always.
You're always masturbating, girlfriend. So you're gonna be taking this class?
Yes, I am.
You are. You're
I'm excited.
You're sexy as is, sweetheart.
Well, thank you. No, actually, I wanted to. I've actually been looking at that studio for a while because I've been wanting to take the pole dancing lessons there. But I haven't had anyone to go with me, and I've just been like putting it off. So I saw a bulletin from Whisper Studios saying that Madam Sunset was going to be there. So I couldn't turn that down.
No, you can't turn Madam
Oh.
Sunset down.
I know, she's awesome.
So you're gonna take the class, and then you're gonna start performing with her. If you're good enough, you are good enough.
She's got a cute little body.
Yeah, she's got a great little body. So you rejoined Talking Sex Radio, I gather.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you for coming back on board.
I know it's been a while since I've watched the show.
Yeah.
And
And,
actually, the very first show I ever watched was Madam Sunset was on the show.
oh wow.
Oh, with the painting.
It's a
County
reunion.
painter.
This
It's
is
when we did the
great.
painting. That's right.
Yep.
That's when Jeff was on. He did the body painting. Yeah, I was just looking at some of the photographs on that. That was, he painted the logo of Talking Sex Radio on Madam Sunset, and he painted your logo.
Lost Anarchy.
Lost Anarchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna come to Club Hell, Megan?
I'm not sure if I can make it this month.
Well, it would. We were gonna miss you.
I know. I'm gonna miss going to the club. I had a lot of fun last time.
Do you have any questions for the guest and myself?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a question for the guest or myself?
Oh, well, I just wanted, because I know you guys were talking about prices
Uh-huh.
for studios.
Yes.
And I just wanted to tell you guys that it's actually $240 to take all 8 classes, and then it's $35 per class if you don't prepay.
Wow. That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, she knows more than I do.
That's not bad at all.
And I'm looking forward to see you perform. Yeah, but Megan,
I still need practice.
well, you know, you can come over to my house, practice in my face anytime, sweetheart, but you got to be in the nude. Okay? You got to be in the nude.
I already know that with you.
Yeah, and I know you're shaven,
Last
so
time I saw you, the first thing you did was take my top off.
I did.
Yep, and then drag me around by my hair.
I did that. I'm such, you know.
At the lair.
You know, the nun's here. She's not going to think very well of me. So,
Well, I was thinking afterwards.
you sure did. Well, thank you, Megan, for giving this phone call. I love you,
Thank you,
girlfriend.
Megan.
I love you guys too.
Bye, sweetheart.
I could
bye.
never
Bye-bye.
not think well of you.
You never could.
You're my best pupil.
Oh, thank you. Ever since I've met the nun, I no longer wear patent leather shoes because she won't let me because it shines up and it shows my pussy.
I did
Nice
not know
kitty.
that.
Meow. Meows in the live audience tonight. But
meow.
so what is your email address at MySpace again?
MySpace.com/Madam Sunset. And that's Madam with an E. Some people call me Madam with an M.
Well, I kind of had to look all that up. You know, I went on to MySpace today because I wanted to make sure I got everything corrected spelling. I stole one of your photographs.
That's okay.
I stole
I
that
give you
beautiful,
permission.
the one with the white, that wonderful, what's his name? He did a fabulous photograph. You got to look at what I did. Go on MySpace or,
Okay.
you know.
Just so you know, I do have. It'd be funny if he was listening.
You do have what?
He may get mad at me for that one.
So what is his name?
That's Aaron Setapani.
Aaron Senapati. I got to tell you something. That is one of the most fabulous photographs I have seen of Madam Sunset.
He's a magnificent photographer. He also shoots Diamantis and has some of his photography in her book. And but we have had a bit of drama, me and him, the past couple years
Artist.
with photos and rights and all that fun stuff. So
Well, if you and he's a photographer, and where can he be reached? If somebody loves his work, and then they can notify him.
he's right now in the process of changing things over from Miracle Works to a new website.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just search Miracle Works. It's MYRACLEWORKS.
Yeah.
Miracle Works.
The photograph is absolutely fabulous, and you know, I just wanted something that represents you today, because it is, you know, you look better and better every day. You look beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And I didn't know you were smashed the last time you were here. That's news to me. But you know what? You've been watching the Rev Mel Show, and I want to really thank Madam Sunset for coming, you know, all the way from Orange County.
Yeah,
Orange.
where my secret life is.
Yeah, where her secret life is. And I want to thank her for, you know, battling the traffic to get to us. And Sister Mary Wack-a-Do, she's going to become a regular on Talking Sex Radio, and she's going to do like a 5-minute little skit. She's going to put stuff together and lecture us on etiquette, you know. So, and we're looking forward to her coming on whenever she feels that she needs to come on and share the love with us and share the you know, the etiquette. And we want to thank her for coming on, and I want to thank Rod, sir, that's in the live audience, for talking about the live auction. And I'd like to thank my producers, Boogie and Lady Solaris, and also my PAs that are here, which is Kay or Kitra, Kay, I call her Kay, Stephanie, and Meow, and also my favorite cameraman on earth, with just Scott. We're going to try to get him to come to the lair. But you've been watching the Rev Mel Show on TalkingSexRadio.com, where real people talk about real sex with real kinky people. It's where adults can be adults, and it's where we
Keep on fucking.
See ya. Have a great night.
Ooh, the show is over. Rev Mel needs to go and masturbate. Ow. We'd like to thank some groovy people. So watch their names on the screen and go tell them that they're great. Ow. Ooh, boo-doo, bow, wow. Reverend Mel is a kooky, nutty gal. I love her. Ooh, the show is over. But we'll be back, so like look around the side or something. Ooh, the show is over. Reverend Mel. Ooh, she makes me feel funny in my no-no spot. Ow.